Dan, you know what I really hate?
What?
I hate getting up in the morning and having to go into a coffee house to get me a $5 cup of coffee.
That's the definition of insanity.
You know what else is crazy? Having to hear these dumb slogans like, the best part of waking up is blank in your cup.
Yeah.
No, the best part of waking up is going the hell back to bed.
That is true.
But now we're working with a great company called True Cold Coffee.
Absolutely.
Who, they don't have some sissy slogan. They have death to coffee.
That's something that'll grow hair on your chest right away.
That's right. That's a manly way to drink coffee.
Dang right.
It is a rock-infused coffee. Some of the best death metal bands drink this after their concerts.
Absolutely.
Think your favorite? He's probably drinking it right now that you're listening to this. He's drinking True Cold coffee just like we are. And the nice thing about True Cold is they're working wonderfully with Hillbilly Therapy. And for every dollar that you spend on their coffee, they're going to give it to us.
Which everyone benefits there.
Everybody benefits. You get coffee in the morning. You don't have to listen to a girl say things like venti and espresso.
And we get money.
Everyone
wins
You're
there.
supporting us. But also True Cold is a small town business run with a family of 5. You're not supporting some big company out there so he can buy a new Lexus.
Nope.
No, you're supporting a family putting food on their table, and that is something that we are proud to help support here. So please go to True Cold. That is
TRVEKVLT coffee.com/ref/hillbillyjake.
Get yours. You can even get a subscription. They send it to your house every month.
That is actually very convenient.
Isn't it? Because you know the worst thing? I hate running out of coffee. But with True Cold, you can never run out of coffee. You can even get t-shirts that say badass things on them. I say it's a win-win. What do you say?
Good. Drink True Cold coffee. Listening to Hillbilly Therapy. You can't go wrong.
Be just like us.
Absolutely.
Well, we say it once, we say it twice. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. But enjoy your True Cold coffee while you do it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Hillbilly Therapy. If you're hearing this, you have survived the dumbest holiday that's ever existed in the history of holidays, Valentine's Day.
Ooh, my money was on Flag Day. Sorry.
Wow.
Nothing against flags.
Jesus.
It just seems like an arbitrary holiday. It's like Arbor Day.
Good God, are
It's
you
like
trying
Arbor
to get
Day.
us killed?
It's like Arbor Day. It just seems like an
God
arbitrary
damn it.
thing to
Jesus
celebrate. Whatever. All right.
Christ.
Valentine's Day. Screw those people. All right, here we go.
Exactly. It's even funny because you're married. Like, as a single guy,
Yeah, you got nothing to go for. You're
I
like,
call-
whatever.
I called it National Fishing Day.
Hey, whatever.
You throw that some bitch out in the water and see what comes out like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for you single
Yeah.
men out there, there's a new thing to start calling Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
National Fishing Day.
Yeah. As long as you don't catch herpes.
Throw that bait out. You may.
You might. That's the risk you run.
That's the gift.
Yeah.
Sometimes you give, sometimes you get.
Well, that's a whole different issue.
Speaking of giving and getting, Dan,
Oh,
we started it last week.
Uh-huh.
We're having some fun again because it is our DMF of the week.
Right.
And by golly, this is a real classy one.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Classy.
Oh, boy.
Because, Dan, not one,
Uh-huh.
but 2 men
Oh, dear Lord.
have been arrested for the same thing in the same week. Are you ready for this?
Boy.
They got caught getting a hooker.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah.
But the price you pay is the price you pay. And ladies and gentlemen, they tried to pay for hookers with a cheeseburger.
Of course.
Only the classiest.
Only If you're lucky, he'll let you supersize. That's how.
That's how you get him to do the kinky stuff.
That's what it is. You get one in the stink. You get a Big Mac. That's how it works.
Huh?
Yeah, I know the prices.
Yeah. Why? What the fuck?
Hey, I know the exchange rate. I'm not saying how I know, but I know.
All
right.
You better.
And you don't want to know what a chocolate frosty entails. You don't want to know. I said it. I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Dan.
I said I went there. I don't care.
I thought maybe you'd ruin like fries, maybe an apple fritter.
No. I go right to the frosty.
Right for the one damn thing that I enjoy after a nice meaty hamburger is a nice. God damn it.
Yeah, I do what I do.
I
apologize for nothing. Yeah.
I'm too mad. God, but these dudes tried to get a hooker with cheeseburgers.
Yeah, that means they had the money to pay for the cheeseburger, but not the hooker. But they also think that the hooker doesn't understand that cheeseburgers cost like $2.
Right.
Like that's just stupid.
Yep. And if you're wondering what that weird sound is behind you, that would be my a-hole dog.
If you hear it. That happens.
Barking. So yeah,
well, here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that in the episode just because that's funny.
That's real.
That's real.
All right.
And we like to keep it real here.
We keep it real in the 2-0.
But Dan, while you read this question, I'm gonna let the damn.
Yes, I'm gonna read the question, and we're gonna get on with the episode. All right. This is from Brian from Forest, Ohio. Hello, Brian. Thank you for listening. I hope we can somewhat help you. Here's a funny story, guys, you could have some fun with. Every New Year's Eve, my friends get together and play euchre and drink heavily. You have to do both at the same time. I bought a bottle of Everclear and some jungle juice with 6 different tropical juices. Oh, my God. And actual fruit floating in the punch. Everclear. Yeah, we know what Everclear is. Try to explain what Everclear is. Don't have to do that there, buddy. It goes a long way. Every time
one of us is an alcoholic.
One and only one. Every time it's ever in the building, some asshole asks to do shots of it. Don't do shots of Everclear. Even I know that. This asshole this year with his friend Ryan, seems like you need to no longer be friends with that friend Ryan. He came with something called 5 Shot to Freedom. I don't, what?
Hell no.
He said he's been playing the game since college.
No.
That's how you get date raped. And, but he's pretty sure he made it up that night. Yeah, okay. The shots happen. He goes into a lot of details on this, yada, yada, yada. He tried to drink shot number 3, which is half vomit. Oh, my God.
Oh, what?
And proceeds to vomit about a gallon of cocktail shrimp and Busch Light onto all of our shoes in a punch bowl, ruining the party for everyone. At least we still had more Busch Light. I would prefer, why don't you just drink more of the vomit? What the hell is going on in your parties where the words Everclear, Jungle Juice, Vomit, and Busch Light are said in the same fucking question? Holy shit.
Okay, first of all, I got a lot of things going on with this. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Brian, I'm gonna assume you're a college kid. I hope, God.
His buddy went to college and drank himself to death. But other than that,
God damn
it doesn't say he went to college. I'm assuming he didn't.
Oh, God damn it! Get big. Drop your college friends. God damn it!
Yeah.
Holy, what the hell?
Anyone who drinks vomit and then vomits up more vomit.
How did you find a way to make Busch Light sound appealing? Jesus goddamn Christ! The other thing, you were playing euchre.
Yeah.
I just recently learned how to play euchre, and how the hell are you playing this game?
And drunk.
Fucked up as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I drink and I get drunk with it, and that's how I try to win with a 9.
The trick is if you're playing euchre and you get drunk enough, you just throw down like a community chest card from Monopoly, and you don't know any different because you're too drunk. So he thinks he's winning. He's actually throwing down like a Uno card. He's in the middle of a Walmart. He don't know what's going on. He's that drunk. He's drinking vomit and Busch Light. He don't know.
First of all, quit mixing shit with Everclear. I mean, God damn it. If you're gonna have stuff like You want fruit floating in the punch and shit? Just fucking make moonshine. I mean, Jesus
go.
Christ. This bullshit of these fake ass people that want to drink Everclear and call it moonshine. Nah, it ain't no fucking moonshine. And you don't fucking first of all, it's called 5 Shot to Freedom. It don't make no goddamn sense because it's 5 shots. So I'm gonna hope that you miscalled that. If not, your buddy is already stupid enough that he can't add an S. He doesn't know how to multiply.
He's that drunk. He's forgetting plurals all of a sudden.
Get better friends.
Here's the thing. Here's a little
Brian, get better friends. My advice to you: drop your goddamn college friends, because God, you are never gonna find you a.
I'm gonna share a little bit of advice, a little bit of personal thing, and then we'll move on to the next question.
Fuck you, Ryan.
I will say that I will not say that, but I will share a little bit. My grandfather was a bootlegger during Prohibition, and I know this, and this is all I know, and I don't even drink, but I know this. If there's not an 80% chance of you going blind by drinking it, it's not moonshine. That's just a fact. Okay, so whatever the hell you're doing with Everclear, that's your business, but don't call it moonshine. There is a respectable name, and keep it out of your mouth. You damn Ryan, whatever the hell your name is. Screw you. All right, so maybe I'll say screw you a little bit. All right.
I say go fuck
Our
yourself
next question.
Ruined some goddamn.
Our next question is from a nice man named Roger. Roger is a guy at a Bell Center. Bell Center is a very small town. If you've ever been, it's if you've been there, you can see one side from the next. And he's asking about an age-old question, a question I thought we had solved by this point. He says, "Can you help me? This year for Valentine's Day, I bought my wife a vacuum. She doesn't seem happy with it. What should I do?" Jake, as the divorced gentleman, you have nothing to lose here. Explain to him what he has done wrong.
All right, buddy. First of all, I'm gonna do both sides of this coin. So you said, "Honey, it looks like you need a new vacuum," and I'm going to graciously go out. Hell, it may have been a $600 vacuum. That's a lot of money to spend on a vacuum, and I bet you thought, man, this is really gonna help my wife. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, Roger, this is what your wife heard. You ain't cleaning well enough, so this is all you're getting.
Yep.
So, buddy, I pray to God you got a comfortable couch because you're going to fucking be there for a while. Buddy, always buy jewelry. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I understand it's a fake holiday bullshit. I'm a single dude, and like I said, I call it National Day of Fishing. But you're gonna be calling it the National Day of Sleeping on the Couch, motherfucker, because you done fucked up.
Yeah.
You never buy appliances unless, like, if she specifically said, "Honey, for Valentine's Day, I just like a vacuum." Then you buy her a vacuum.
Even then, that might be a trap. You don't know. Yeah. You got to know the woman. Sometimes it's a trap.
But you still go out and get her some, like, nice jewelry, too. So she's like, "Oh, this is all I got in your eye. But, baby, since I love you, I'm going to use the vacuum first, and here's some jewelry and wine." Buddy, you got to put the sweet stuff, chocolate and wine. That's it.
I will say this, and there are very few pearls of wisdom I will share. I've only been married now about 6 years. I'm not by no means an expert. I'm by no means a veteran, and my wife will tell you that. I make my mistakes like we all do. I will say this. Like I said, there are pieces of wisdom I'll share, and here's one of them. There are exactly two times where it is acceptable for a woman to receive an appliance. The first is your wedding reception, because your family buys them, because you're moving in together. It's sort of, okay, that's one. And the other one is when they buy it for themselves. My wife bought a little vacuum they used to clean stains off of furniture for our pets. My wife bought that. I did not buy that for her. I did not suggest that for her. She found it. She liked it. She bought it. She had it shipped to the house. Okay? That's her. That's the time. Do not do it for her. If you think, if you're going to do something like, I don't mean like a waffle maker, because you can make waffles. Okay, if you're making we got a little thing, it's a little press. I used to make little breakfast sandwiches. Okay, that was a Christmas present, but you know what? That's fine. It's a thing. Anyone can use it. But if you're finding yourself buying an iron or a vacuum or anything that you would expect Mary Tyler Moore to be using in the house for her husband on the Dick Van Dyke Show, if you in your head you could see a woman from the 1950s using it, don't buy it for a woman in the 21st century, you moron. Don't do it. Period.
So here's what's going to happen. You are going to walk into the room. You're going to sit down, whatever audio device you are listening to our podcast, which you can wonderfully find on Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube.
We are
just
Facebook,
about anywhere.
We are everywhere.
We will whore ourselves out. But
yes.
You bring that in. You set it down. You start it right at this point so that we rip your ass a new one.
Yep.
And then you just look over at her, smile, say you're sorry, hand her chocolates.
Yes.
Then get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, you go somewhere.
Give her chocolates, give her jewelry, whatever it is. As long as it does not have a cord and cleans up anything, go for it. But anything like a vacuum or a cleaner or anything, you're lucky. You're actually the lucky one because a lesser woman would have killed you. So let's call it what it is.
And we're going to give our invisible claps to the wife that is currently looking at her husband right now.
Yeah.
That's currently playing this on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, and all other audio devices.
And assuming you're doing this, here's what we're going to do. You look beautiful today. He didn't tell you, but we know you do.
By the way, I love what you did with the hair. He didn't notice it either because he's a dick.
All right. So now that we repaired that marriage, let's go to our final. This isn't even really a question. This is an old discussion that you and I have had, and we now have somebody who has come back.
Is this about how much I should have paid that lady at the?
No, that's a whole different.
Oh, okay.
That's between you and the bouncer. The point is, this was an old debate a while back. In case you were. Oh, what? Yes. Oh, yes. A while back, we were talking about a particular item of wiping one's posterior with a wet wipe. Yes. This one is from a man named...
This is never going to die.
It will never die. This will be on our tombstones. Individually, each of our tombstones will have some kind of argument about this. This is from Shane Bales from Toledo, Ohio. Good friend out of Toledo. How you doing? It says the following, and I'm reading this verbatim. I'm with Dan. Boom.
Bullshit.
Jake is wiping his ass with baby wipes. Thank you, sir. A real man uses toilet paper with tough or strong printed on the packaging. Burn it down, Dan. Burn the whole adult baby wipes industry down. Thank you. I am vindicated.
Are you?
Yes.
Bullshit.
Yes.
I want Shane to come on this damn. I want a phone call to prove that this isn't from something that Dan made up, because I don't believe it. It's bullshit.
First of all,
I don't give a damn.
I would never make up a name.
I won't stop.
I would never make up a name Shane Bales. That's not even, I don't know how. I would think something, if I was going to make up a name, the last name would be a lot funnier. I'm just going to be honest with you. He'd be like Shane Winklemeyer. It'd be something stupid. I would make up a dumb last name. Okay, that is too boring of a name for me to make up. Second of all, hey, I'm not saying people don't agree with you.
So he's boring.
Hey,
proof's already been made.
Hey,
Shane's boring.
I'm not saying people don't agree with you. I'm saying this particular individual agrees with me, and I will take it.
So
I'll take it.
You got one vote.
I'll take the one vote. I will take
dirty ass over here.
I will Mike Bloomberg this damn thing. I will take the one vote and run commercials till the end of time for that one guy that agreed with me. Yes.
I don't give a damn. You and your stinky asses. Just because my underwear don't have skid marks don't mean you got to
I assure you, I am 35 years old. I've never had skid marks in my entire life. And I've never gone to the baby wipe route, okay? And I've still got clean underwear. So don't start with that bullshit, because that's not true. That is a stereotype.
Well, you know what? Fine. This is what we're going to do. Coming up here in March, we're going to have a very special person on the podcast at our next live show. And a woman by the name of Carrie.
Carrie, up.
Carrie's going to finally decide this.
Oh,
we're going to end this debate because me and her are going to, as Dan moderates,
Yes.
we are going to have a debate of the sexes.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Isn't it?
That's
so
gotta be
we're
fun.
going to finally end this.
Absolutely.
So please, people, especially if y'all have relationship advice and really need to solve problems like, buying dumb things for your spouses.
Yeah, March 28th.
Yep.
Grow Me Show, live Hillbilly Therapy. That's going to be our not only return Grow Me Show, not only going to have music, not only going to have comedy, we're going to have a live Grow Me Show and a live Hillbilly Therapy where we're going to have a debate between Jake and Carrie Meyer, the debate of the sexes. This will solve all the problems, and from then on, men and women will live in harmony, right?
Probably not. Well, I'm pretty sure Carrie will probably kill me by the end.
I was trying to oversell it, but yes.
Oversell it, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't Jesus. I may need Jesus by the end of it.
Well, yeah.
But that's part of it. We're gonna fight. Please, if y'all believe in the baby wipes debate, please come out. Please come out to the show and help me finally put this thing to rest. Because Dan and his fake friend over here. Nobody agrees with
I'm
Dan
not
on
saying we're
shit.
friends.
Your own wife doesn't agree with you on shit.
I'm not saying we're friends. I'm saying the fan. That's fine enough for me.
You apparently paid.
No, I don't got money to pay people.
It's true.
And if I did, I might, but I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money.
All right. Well, once again, that is another episode of Hillbilly Therapy. Still called bullshit. Shane Bales. I want pictures. I want a picture of your ID and your social security card to prove that you're a real person.
Are you trying to Nigerian scam this guy?
Yeah.
I want your social security number.
That's what happens when you disagree with me.
Whoa. You're not going to steal his identity. Like, what the hell?
Shouldn't have disagreed with me.
Alrighty
then. Like I said, that is the end of this episode. This will probably get continued on the next episode. God knows.
It will never die.
Yeah, it's going to die. March 28th.
It ain't going to die. I'm telling you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've said it before. I'll say it again. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Y'all have a good night.
This bar, I'll hear your voice, and I'd wish that you were near, for I'd hold you tight here in my arms and say I need you, dear. Last call for the bar, I'll soon